Should we still fiddle with things here, even though there's currently not a puzzle we have to do, just in case we
I'm
miss
leaving
out?
everything as it is.
Does that go for everything everywhere?
I'm leaving everything as it is.
Oh, no. Do we just... Oh. So you can see everything. Everywhere. No, this is not a place, this is just people. Oh. So like, yeah, all the different, like, what would you say, versions or timelines, and each person with their role and what the specific symbol is for it. Us, of course, being this one. Good thing we did end up exploring. I mean, they do look like moon phases, but none of them look like the Gibbous moon, which would be, I'm pretty sure, this one, but like with a bit more, if I remember correctly. But wouldn't that just be like this? Wouldn't it be this? Depending on... It's not as easy when you don't know which is the moon part and which is... Well, oh, never mind. This would be the gibbous. Assuming this is the light part that you can see. Unless they mean that you can see the dark part, not the... I'm sure we'll come back to this. Okay, good thing we did. Good thing we did check.
It's a book about ancient folk tales. It's open at Transylvania.
Yeah, that is the same as we said when we...
I'm leaving everything as it is. This book is called The Case of Basil Dexter Kerwin. Basil Kerwin, a bookish nobody counting the days
I can't
away
remember
behind
what
his
the book
office
is
desk,
called.
unveils a century-spanning relationship between
That also has
himself
Dexter
and
in
a
it.
wizard named Corvinus,
Lovecraft
and
book.
tries to avoid slowly transforming into something he'd...
My brain just keeps going, yeah, it's Dexter Morgan. No, that's not. That's not what he's called.
Here. Dawn and peace need me. Goodbye, strange room.
But Katie, though. Don't tell me we needed to save her in a way and we missed. So this doesn't bode well.
Like a moth to the flame, you finally made it. The carrier. Right on time.
Buzz, turn around! Run!
Mistakes were made.
No, no, no. That is where you are wrong, little zealous fly. It is not him carrying the book. It was always the book carrying him here.
Nonsense. We were always right on your tail, Butcher.
Oh, because you chose to, right? Adorable. But enough about that. Hand over the book, carrier.
Or what?
Probably don't.
Or I
Shouldn't
constrict
say
those
that.
electricity fields and zap your friends just like the bugs that they are.
Can we? Because I don't know how to read it.
Not until you tell me what you want it for.
Oh, come on. What difference does it make to you?
I mean,
This will
humor
all
me.
play out as it must, regardless. Let us stop wasting time.
I can just read a spell and end you.
We both know it does not work that way.
I can just take the book in my inventory and click it on you.
It already worked once.
Do I have to spell everything out for you? It worked once because it was written that it would. You had no say in this. The book chose the role, and now it returns to me for its final performance.
You're insane.
Bob Olmstein, or whatever he's calling himself. We're all just actors in his little production. Until you hand the Necronomicon over, that is.
I mean, if everything is written and it's gonna happen as it was written, why are you so stressed? I mean, is it not just gonna happen?
Production? Like a play?
You have not caught on yet? Tough. I have no time to lay it out for you dimwits.
As I was saying,
Book.
why are you stressed?
You
Sure.
owe us an explanation.
I owe you
Must be a bit
nothing.
aggro.
But it really is simple, little fly. You are all prisoners in Olmstein's web of fiction, while I will claw my way out of it.
So what's the book for?
A fine seeker you turned out to be. It is the magic wand in the illusionist's toolkit. This thing called Olmstein likes his stories. He simply set loose the magic wand into our boring world and watched it turn myth into reality. So many possible storylines he planted seeds for. The carrier, the seeker, the protector, the beast. Same roles, different actors. So much more fun when you defy all laws of nature and existence. Give me the book!
What will you use the book for?
The crowning achievement of my life's work, with flesh and blood and metal. Breathing life into one of Olmstein's favorite characters.
The mind-controlled hyper-kraken.
I see where the hyper comes in.
But what matters is what it shall become. Ya Cthulhu! He who dreams at the bottom of the sea, awaiting his awakening. The perfect triangle.
The huge pair of wings you dug up in Foreign Maris.
The first angle. Wings of the dragon.
The oversized kraken you raised in Fishmouth.
The second angle. Head of the kraken.
You.
The third angle. Iron will of man.
You're just mind-controlling some poor Frankenstein creature, you psycho.
Part man, part kraken, part dragon. Made one by the Necronomicon. And now, the moon is right.
Why here? Why is this place special?
If the Necronomicon's really related to the moon, it must be where the book is at its most powerful right now.
This is where
So
all
often I
his
want to
possible
ask all of the
realities
things,
converge.
and they only
Where
let me
I
pick
step
one.
out from between them.
Oh, thank you.
The moon is right.
Oh, Olmstein. Fine bunch of actors you were dealt this time. They have seen all and understood nothing.
No, wait. Olmstein, the moon, the Necronomicon, the Kraken. I think I'm starting to understand.
Are you now?
I mean, surely he did. If it's all written, and the things are happening because they're written, then the things are happening because they're written.
Olmstein wanted the monster here.
And why is that?
Oh,
Because every good story needs a monster.
A monster that the heroes can smite using the awesome power of the Necronomicon. There is just one little detail that is off.
We're early, aren't we?
Indeed. Only when the moon is full does Olmstein regain control over the Necronomicon.
that seems like a flaw in his
He set
plan.
it up that way, and it is beautiful.
No,
Till
flawed,
then,
I believe
the book
is.
useless to you, while long have I studied its wicked pages. I know how to rein its chaotic majesty in.
Oh, no.
His eye in the sky, not yet fully open to our doings. Praise the gibbous moon. My time to strike.
You played us.
Not quite. The story would have gathered us all here nonetheless, just a while later.
Now I get punished for
on overcoming
being
all those
early.
obstacles so quickly. You should have taken your time.
So Olmstein is an...
Trust me, it took longer than it probably should have.
What is Olmstein?
Oh, I don't know.
He's an
Just-
alien. And the
just
last
'cause no,
person
why-
to believe in
why
this
not?
mumbo jumbo, but even I know. What looks like magic to us is most probably just technology we don't understand.
I have really had enough talk now. Last warning before they die.
I guess incorrect.
Okay. Here.
Welcome back, old friend.
So now what? You'll just become...
Cthulhu! Devourer of souls! An end to this wretched joke of a world.
Destroy the world. That's it? You either haven't thought this through.
We're never
or
gonna
you
make
just
it back and make sure that our library didn't burn down.
Negotiating
Hey,
terms, little fly. Yes, they're in control right now, up there in the moon. But once I stamp this world out, when just me and them are the ones left standing,
What? What happens?
appreciation for a mortal that became a god. For the pawn that broke the rules and checkmated the king. I have created life before, and I will destroy and then repopulate this world the way I see fit.
Olmstein will never allow it.
Start over from scratch, with an invincible god of death ruling over darkness, breeding my own ruthless kind, stamping out the weak. Nothing but chaos for years and years to come? That is not his kind of story. Him and his kind will just abandon this wretched earth, move on to the next toy and leave this one to me. Time to become Cthulhu.
let's see how that works out for you. What's that noise? Oh,
G'day.
Shut up, dummy!
sorry.
How do I stop those force fields?
Forget those. All the underground volcanoes around this peak are rigged to explode. The detonator's got to be around here somewhere. Look for that.
Blow up volcanoes, awaken beasts for mind control. Got it. On it.
Oh. Okay.
The butcher! Finally in my sights and I'm powerless.
We're gonna, like, investigate everything even though it feels like now is not the
He's
moment.
got a lot to answer for.
But,
If only I could get rid of this energy field.
We have to.
Just come a little closer, you maniac! I ain't getting anything. This whole place is wired. Bet it's wired to blow stuff up. Thick red cables. They run all over the place.
I would have
Hard to
assumed
tell
we
where to
were
exactly.
investigating things like Kitty. As Kitty.
It's impossible to tell where they all lead to. Quickly, hook up the detonator. It dies tonight.
Oh, that was awkward. He
Still a lot
he
of
was very
junk.
wrong.
On some kind of raised platform. Hard to see anything under that upside down box. Ah, this is so frustrating.
There couldn't be like some sort of plunger
That's it.
under there
That's the
to...
detonator. Shut up.
Yeah.
No! No! The detonator! That's it. There's the detonator. Get it. Right below you.
All right, let's hope it makes a big enough
Oh,
splash.
we didn't get to investigate all the
Not
other things.
so fast, you verbose vermin.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Unless you want to fry, you are not.
Never mind,
touching
maybe-
that detonator.
Maybe we get to
No!
investigate after all.
Feel that energy crackling in the air? I've reached the final 3 phases of the incantation. World, prepare to meet Cthulhu!
We gotta do something.
Yeah! Yeah!
Cthulhu Adventure! Damn it! Damn it! Ah!
Oh.
Go come and Mayan! Yore Bithinkasiyaha!
Almsting, where are you?
Taranak Shog! Taranak Siya! Yeah!
Okay, we're back.
Yeah! Yeah!
She's the only one that can move, but no, there's gotta be another way.
Okay.
Go come
It's the
and
detonator.
Mayan!
Our
do
one
wanna-
chance to send a signal to Vlad and Serge and Barnabas, but it's engulfed in deadly electricity. Oh,
Can
Taranak Shog!
I don't know how to do it, but we need to push that button. It's our one shot. That's the one way out of here.
I mean, I
One
wouldn't
route back to safety.
mind if Kitty could escape,
I think I know what I have to do.
and I somehow
Yeah!
Go
Yeah!
back the way you came, Kitty. It's the only way out.
and I clicked
I
the button.
failed you. I've dragged you along all over the place and achieved nothing. I ruined your life. I couldn't change you back. I lost the Necronomicon. And now this lunatic might turn into a god of death and destruction. You're innocent. Just run. Run as fast as you can.
Now, Buzz, it isn't easy to admit this, but I've discovered some surprising things about myself since this all started. Run away? Sorry, but that's not my style.
That's
Time
actually
for-
true.
Well, no time left. Bye.
Aww. Oh. That turned out to be one hell of an explosion.
Stupid little critter! Your sacrifice was for naught! It has not awakened! It has not!
Yeah, it turns out it has, actually. And not to be mean to your creation, but this one is a lot neater. Oh.
No, little one. Come back, little one! Why won't you listen to me?
Oh no, don't. Come on, game, don't do this, please.
Not the soulless beast she wanted us to think she was.
Oh, no.
We're all gonna miss her, buddy. It's as if time stood still for her.
Come on, game.
Almsting!
Oh, come on, don't. We're not doing that, are we? Come on. Oh, you scared the heck out of me.
Time to rock and roll.
Oh, alrighty. I did not see that one coming. Okay, thank you for saving Kitty, even though I have no idea what that means for the future. But at least, as far as I understand it, Kitty is still around. Thank you. That was because if you had just ended on a downer with Kitty gone, that would have been so off. I know it's like powerful story-wise to have that happen, but as I believe I've said before, I'm a sucker for a happy ending. I don't care if just give me the happy sappy ending where everyone lives happily ever after. You can Deus Ex Machina all over the place if you feel like it. I don't care, just happiness. I do believe that is all of Gibbous. I had a good time. I think some of the puzzle might have been too simple, but at the same time, I feel like it would have been awful if I was stuck ages on one thing. Well, more ages than we were stuck on things. But yeah, it wasn't too difficult, I feel like. Which is, it's nice, because then you get to actually enjoy the story stuff and actually feel progression. I feel like it wasn't often that we had to resort to using everything on everything until something happens. There probably was a couple of times, but it wasn't as bad as in some other titles. Where it's like random thing onto random thing. Oh, that was the solution. Everything quite often seemed like, yeah, this makes sense that you use this on this. I do hope they I do hope they come back, because I want to see more of what happens, and I want to see more of Kitty. Kitty was nice, even though we didn't have the smoothest of relationship there, but I mean it was nice. She was nice. Everyone was pretty well, apart from the evil people. A lot of the characters were really nice. Yeah, maybe we'll get to return to everyone in a future installment. Until then.